I'm Sydney Fowler.
Hello, my name is Sean LaRochelle.
Hi, I'm Ashley. You're watching Junior J-school news.
One by one, they took their shot. More than 150 Metro Vancouver students, all with Indigenous roots.
I'm from Trondequichin, Lake Manitoba, and Ebenflow First Nations.
And I'm also from Trondequichin, and my dad is Métis.
I'm Kwakwakwa and West Sowetan, from Smithers and Port Hardy.
I'm Métis, I'm a writer, actor, and I'm attending the Indigenous Junior J-school.
A chance for students to experience firsthand what happens behind the scenes, guided by some of this country's leading journalists.
You also want to emphasize things and put some pauses in there so that it sounds really interesting to listen to.
Hi, my name is Isaac Williams from Twasan First Nation. You're listening to CBC Radio 1. That's 90.5 FM in Victoria.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Discovering hidden talents along the way. The event aims to open the door for more Indigenous journalists. 5% of Canadians identify as Aboriginal, but a study from Laval University found fewer than 2% are in media.
For somebody like myself who grew up not just not seeing any Indigenous journalists, but not seeing any Indigenous stories ever, opening up the newspaper, seeing nothing, seeing silence, not having any of our voices heard, and to see all these young kids wanting to be Indigenous journalists, tell Indigenous stories or other stories, it's incredible.
I was thinking like that should be changed.
Burnaby North student Hannah Carr is looking to break through that dire statistic.
Us being able to tell our own stories for like people to hear, because like there are still like a lot of stereotypes and like negative images that are pushed like alongside Indigenous people.
It's not unfamiliar territory. The 16-year-old comes from a family of storytellers.
Let the spirit take control of the soul.
Her stepfather is one half of today's star attraction. Despite being a rap star and not a journalist, Darren Metz says at the end of the day, it's all about sharing Indigenous stories, a movement that's snowballed since the 2016 Idle No More movement.
It's now a lot more people are open about learning the history and like the raw history that this country has. And, you know, that's the first step when it comes, like, especially when you talk like reconciling and reconciliation.
Advice he's passed along off and on stage.
Have pride in who you are, have pride in where you come from, and have pride in what you do. Much love.
That love was felt all around today in a lesson that extends beyond the confines of J-school.
Never give up on what you want to do.